Okay, anyway, I mean, don't think much of. Okay. How do you change the resolution in Ubuntu?
Appearance.
Preferences, appearance.
Yeah.
Okay. But resolution is not here. Administration. Does anyone know how to change
Monitor, sir. Check it. Monitor.
in
Go to
monitor
that.
also?
In that monitor,
No,
is
that
there
is
anything?
actually. Oh, monitor is there. Huh? Okay. So let me increase this.
Yep. Nice. Everything good.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
getting good.
Nice. Good. I mean,
You can see much better, right?
yeah, quite better than previous.
Okay. Yeah, type. Let me type something here. Tell me if you
Yes.
can see this.
Not that. It's okay. Not possible for you. What do you do?
Yes, no, I think it is actually.
Again, yeah, it's changed again. That's why. Um,
When I refresh, I think automatically.
yes, yes. Keep that.
How do I do? Probably I'll try increasing the size.
Otherwise, change the font size of the text editor.
I'm changing everything. Let me see. I think this is too much. This is okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Not from there. Edit preference. Not from there, sir. Just in editor itself, edit preference. Change the font
No,
size.
that is okay. I already changed it. Okay, I want to change this. Okay, I hope things are bigger now.
Yes, yes, yes. No, it's fine.
Okay. See, today actually, we there was not much to discuss actually. See, the thing is, everything that he has given already is available in the books. Okay, so he was like just he was explaining from the book. Okay, so it will be like if you can read the book, you will be able to understand. Let me just open it. OpenERP Training Technical Day 1. Okay, so these are the books that he opened. I mean, that he was telling. Okay, so what I would suggest is I'll give you just the overview. I mean, this is the overview that we already saw on that day when we saw the technical thing, right? So this is the same thing, and most importantly, there are some things in installation which I will explain you, and starting the server and stuff like that. And apart from that, there is not much thing. Okay, anyway, I'll open each and every single file and I'll go through whatever he has told, and if there is not much to explain, you can read it by yourself. Okay, so this is the presentation that he showed me. Okay, so in technical training, the agenda is actually to understand OpenERP installation. Okay, setting up the development environment, and then human machine interface. Actually, there is only one. There is no thin client right now. There is no thick client. That is, we don't have the GTK client. Okay, then different module settings, administration settings we have already seen: user groups, ACLs, record level rules, all those. Okay, and architecture, directories and file structure. Okay, database server installation, applicant server installation, then web client installation. There is no GTK installation again. Okay, and then internalization also we have already seen in the very first class. Okay, then development tools that are required. Internally, OpenERP, they are using Eclipse with PyDev. Okay, PyDev is actually a module add-on which is required to develop Python web application using Eclipse, because Eclipse is typically for Java development, right? So for Python development, there is another module called as PyDev. Okay, and we'll see about that also. And then about Bazaar installation, how to install Bazaar, and then we'll create a Launchpad account, and from there I'll let you know how to download the
Hello.
code directly from Launchpad.
Hello.
Yeah.
I will include Rajesh also. Rajesh is also in online.
Oh, okay. I thought he is here. Okay. Am I missing anyone else?
No.
Okay. All right. So okay. So we'll see Bazaar version control system, then Launchpad. Okay. And apart from that, we'll be seeing. I mean, today that is all we'll see. Okay. Apart from that, see what they are. I mean, what is the motive of this particular technical training is to be able to develop a module. Okay, so a module has certain things. Say for example, okay, first thing you need to know about to create is to how to create the file structure, directories and file structure. Okay, once we know the directory and file structure, we'll have to be able to define the model. Then we'll have to able to be define the views, number of views. Then we have to define develop reports. Okay, so these are the main things: developing reports, developing wizards. There are different types types of user interface things, right? We can see it here. Say, let me start the OpenERP server. Yeah. So different types of user interface item, like creating a menu, then views. Okay, different types of views. Then you can define workflows, right? So different types of, I mean, how to create a workflow. Then define the data structure. Okay, there define. I mean, see all the list of fields, different types of fields that are available. Then there are widgets. Okay, different types of widgets that can be included in the views. So all these things are going to be taught. I mean, to completely develop a module from scratch is the actual goal of the this thing. So you will be able to create a module, but the thing is, you may not be. I mean, in technical training in the 5 days, he said that we may not be able to change anything on the server. I mean, we may not be able to learn anything to change directly in the server or the web module. Say, for example, in this page, right? If the user wants this particular create button not to come here and to change it here, and if he doesn't want the search button, I mean, search this thing to move it to somewhere, these are actually, part of the base module. I mean, they're part of the system. Okay, so we may not be able to change those things, but we won't be able to create all these things. But after going through the structure, he said we must be able to be explore the options directly by ourselves, not depending on any other training. Okay, so that is what we are going to do. We are going to learn how to create a module. Okay, so I will send you all these files, okay, after completing. So let us see the basic architecture of OpenERP. Actually, we have already seen it. You already knew all these things. We just want to explain it again. Okay, so all the web client uses JSON RPC, and there is a web module, I mean web layer, and the OpenERP server layer, and the ORM layer which connects with the database. Okay, what you have to know is not every single query is actually connected, I mean goes through ORM. There are some places where directly Postgres SQL SQL queries are directly used. Okay, but they are mostly in reports. Okay, they are mostly in reports. Reports necessary in the reporting section. Let me show you again. In the reporting section, okay, when you go to any analysis, okay, these analysis are coming directly from queries. They don't use the ORM layer. Okay, apart from this, there are also places where queries may have been used. Say, for example, in sales module, he showed me some file. I'm not sure which file it is. There a query was used, but it is very, very rare. Okay, most of the times it will be um, queries. I mean ORM, it depends on the ORM layer, but mostly in transaction cases 99% everything will be through ORM layer. Okay, but to retrieve some records they may have used, you know, to use the join query or something like that, they may have used queries. Okay, but in reports most of them are PostgreSQL, I mean PostgreSQL queries. They are not from the ORM layer. Okay, to improve performance. Okay, so queries are directly written there. Okay, so that one thing you will need to know. And yeah, let's directly go to menus and settings, which is introduction and understanding. Okay, let me directly show you the structure of the files and folders. Okay, as you all know, when you download OpenERP, okay, as such, actually there are three different components. One is add-ons, okay, which contains all the modules. Another one is a server component. Another one is the web component. Okay, there are three different components. Okay, but when you download the all-in-one, I mean all the nightly version, you will be able to see this kind of a structure. Okay, you won't be able to see, you know, separately. Okay, so all your ERP add-ons actually is present here. Okay, so even the base actually, you know, that is also is
Hello.
actually as a
Hello.
available as a add-on.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Please repeat, sir.
Yeah.
Little. We didn't get the previous thing. Whatever you told. Please repeat once.
Okay. See,
From that.
while you download from,
Yes.
sorry,
From that. You told that if we download that nightly version, then after that you won't get that all file structure.
okay. See, yeah, if you
Yes.
download the nightly version, this will be the file structure. Okay. Okay, it would have been already configured for direct use. Okay, but typically OpenERP 7 has, I mean OpenERP has three components. One is add-on, server, and web component. Okay, web component will also have some add-ons, nothing but some basic add-ons. Okay, that is required for the web. Okay, this will have the basic you know, files for web component to display the web. Say for example, if you go here, you'll be able to see the jQuery you know, files which are available. Okay, so they use jQuery extensively for all the UI part. Okay, you can see that these are the different you know, JavaScript frameworks that are being used. So this is the editor that is being used. Okay, these are the JavaScript, date JavaScripts. You know, this is spin JavaScript. That is again another UI component which is being used. Okay, and you can see this is the, you know, main JavaScript files which forms the core of the you know, uh, what do you say, core of the web component. I mean any web display will use this basic JavaScript files. Okay, so all the web module, I mean the entire web module is actually within this particular this thing. There are some other components also, like other views, calendar view, diagram view, Gantt view, graph view. They have different, they are as I mean given as separate folders also. Okay, but if you see our nightly version or any other installation version that we have downloaded, you can see all the modules are within the add-ons. Okay, let's go to add-ons. All the web modules will be inside. Okay, either why we have to download from Launchpad directly is, say for example we are developing. Okay, I mean every time, every single day, more you know, updates, more you know, fixes, bug fixes will always be coming in. Okay, every day there will be bug fixes. Okay, you will be missing those bug fixes if you have downloaded these. Okay, so what we can do is we can actually pull, I mean check out every single component separately. Okay, and then you can every day you can use the Bazaar to directly download latest updates. Okay, and just a moment. Okay, so we can actually daily take daily updates if we can connect like this. Okay, I'll show you how to take updates directly from Bazaar. Okay, let us go and first create a Launchpad account. Okay, this is the file where the entire Open ERP code is actually stored. Okay, see, you can actually create a account here. Okay, but anyway, even if you create an account here, you won't be able to commit any changes because OpenERP has to approve you. Create and create any files, or I mean create any new module, or to submit any new module. But the main advantage of creating this account will be you can directly go and log bugs. Okay, so you will be able to log bugs. That is the main major advantage of this. Okay, I'll show you how to do that again. Okay, so when you log into Launchpad, okay, you can actually search for this OpenERP community and join this community, so you will get daily updates. Okay, and for the bugs, there is an URL which I think. See, this is the URL for to see the list of bugs available in the thing. I mean, you can daily track the bugs which are there, and you can take see if your bug has been updated, or you can report a bug directly from here. Okay, so this is what you can do by creating an account. Okay, you can also join this OpenERP community team, so you can have daily updates about what is happening in OpenERP. Okay, so these are basic things. I hope you know the other. Let me just go to bookmarks. Bookmark manager. Okay, so you can actually, there is another page called as runbot.openerp.com. You can also take a note of this one, which is with which you can directly connect to any OpenERP version. Say this is 7, this is 8, 6.6, 6.17. Okay, you can also connect to the trunk version. Okay, in trunk version you can see that new features like internal chat are being integrated. Okay, you can directly connect to any branch. Let me just see.
Hello, Abul, we didn't get the second one.
Just a moment. Which one? Runbot.
Yeah, second one you told that. Yes, that one. Please send that
Runbot.openerp.com.
Please send that URL once.
Okay. That is the URL. See, you can see. See, instant messaging is available as part of the latest version. Okay, this is the very latest version that is currently under development. Okay, so you can see, you can browse through different versions. See, It even shows the, I mean, when it is being built, last 7 hours, 1 day, 2 day. Okay, this bill will be refreshed. You can just quickly go through different versions, and if you're not able to install, or suddenly you have to give a demo or something like that, okay, you can quickly go to this and use it. Okay, and I showed you the bugs, and I think you already know about this documentation screen where you can download the technical documentation and stuff. And okay, if you have any other queries, you can use the help.openerp.com. okay, help.openerp.com. You can go and post your questions and get it answered. Okay, apart from this, there are many groups also. In LinkedIn also there is a group called OpenERP. That is a group in Facebook also. Okay, you can follow those, and they are active in Twitter also. So you can actually follow them in Twitter. Okay, so these are some basic information that would be required if you are going to actively participate in development of OpenERP. Okay. So once you got the launchpad, let us go and install Bazaar. Okay. To install Bazaar, all you have to do is apt-get install BZR. Okay. This is all you have to do. Obviously, you have to put sudo. Okay. Okay. Bazaar is already the newest version, already installed. Okay. So after installing Bazaar, okay, it will be available in your say, for example, in your terminal, the command will be available. Okay, I will tell you, I will teach you some basic commands. Okay, please note these commands which will be required to daily push and pull records. Okay, the first thing you need to do is you create an empty folder. Okay. Okay, you can create 3 different folders for add-ons, then server, and then for web. Okay, to download web, all you have to do is go to the particular folder, okay, all you have to do is go there, go to cd add-ons, BZR branch LP open object hyphen add-ons /7.0. This is the version. Okay, once you do this, you will be able to download the entire Bazaar branch. Okay, and every time after it has downloaded, okay, it will take a lot of time because we'll be downloading GBs and GBs of data, the entire revisions. Let me go to the existing server which I have already downloaded. Okay, let me cd download. Okay, so what I have to do is pull. Okay, when I do this, I'll get the latest updates directly from the Launchpad. Okay, so this is all you have to do to get daily updates. Okay. Okay, now you have this version of OpenERP. let me tell you how you can start this version. Okay, let me again go to 7.0. Okay, you can see the OpenERP server here. Okay, all you have to do is server. See, now the add-ons are not given. Okay, because it doesn't know the add-on path because it's not configured that way. There is no configuration file as such. So if you can go to the help file, you'll be able to see the list of options, startup options that are available. Okay, say for example, to start the server with the add-ons path, what you have to do is add-ons path equal to, you have to give the paths. It is home slash, or you can give the relative path. Okay. Okay, there are two different add-ons. One is web add-ons, which were in the separate folder, right? So what you can do is you can include that also. Add-ons, sorry, this 7.0. Okay, there are variety of different options. Say for example, you can start this. See, one. Okay, one of my server is already running. Okay, I can run another server in a different port, right? So what I'll do is I'll create another port. Is the port. Just a moment.
Hello?
Yeah. Think, yeah, XML RPC port.
Hello, sir. We are not getting your screen.
Okay. Right now, are you getting?
No.
Eventually, we'll get it, I guess. Okay. So 8079. Now you're getting?
No, 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 sir. We are not getting.
Yes. Okay, I'll send you the syntax anyway. Okay, this is the syntax to start the OpenERP server. You have to mention the add-ons part. You can give comma separator, and you can keep the add-ons in several different folders. Okay, and give the port number and start the server. Okay, does not seem to be a valid add-ons directory. It seems the directory name is wrong. 7.0. Okay, anyway, the thing is you can start it like this. I mean, it's showing the path as wrong because I must have made mistakes. Okay. Actually, it is 7/add-ons. Okay. Now it is starting. So I think at this point of time, you should be asking the question how the database is connected because it has already started, right? See, the most important thing about connecting this to a database is all you have to do is you have to get the same username as that of a login ID, login username. See, in Ubuntu, my login username is Abul Hassan. Okay. What I have to do is, I have to go to Postgres. Okay. Sorry. It is. I think I forgot. Is it creative or creative? Yes. I don't know what happened to my Postgres installation. All you have to do was to create post user. Okay, I'll find out the exact script, but actually what we did there is to, after selecting Postgres, okay, I was able to use it like, you know, create user and the username, okay, and it automatically will ask you whether the user has to be super user or things like that. You just give access to everything and the user will be created. Once the username is matches with your existing user, then automatically you can start up. I mean, you can start the OpenERP server and it will connect. Okay, there won't be any need of separate user to be created. Only thing is that your login name and the user, I mean Postgres user should be same. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Sir, actually, you are logged in as a root on that time, I think so.
Yeah, but I should be able to use.
No, no, no. Now you can, if your database having now Abul Hassan name, any username is there, you can directly type that PSQL.
No. It's. I mean, see, you don't have to type PSQL. That's what I'm saying. No, I mean, I created directly from post. I mean, typing Postgres.
Postgres, then username and database name. Like this.
No, I for creating user. See, once you are this, you can actually create DB also directly from here.
Actually,
Clean DB.
another easy way is there.
Uh-huh.
Another easy way is there. Suppose in our database by default PostgreSQL available now.
Mm-hmm.
So from root user we can create a username called PostgreSQL for this full system.
Okay. No, see, if I want to create a new user, what do I do? The thing is, how do I create a new Postgres user? See, you can, I guess, directly go from here and do it. But the thing is, even here, if I use any other username and password, I won't be able to connect. Let me show you.
Yeah, actually problem is that you are creating for your um, like
See,
local
let me show you.
not in
Okay, let me show you. There is a username called OpenERP.
yes.
Okay. Oh my God.
Actually authentication problem is that's why it won't work.
How do I get to that other, okay button? See, any ideas?
Sir,
Screen,
actually it's happening for
I don't know.
authentication problem.
No, 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 that is not the, I want to get out of this screen. Connect. See, I'm not able to scroll, that's what I'm saying. How do I scroll? Is there any idea how I can scroll?
The flower by clicking right click
in the DB and
right click and move press on move
click.
press on move
Which one?
press on move and drag the,
Yeah, I can drag, but I cannot move it up about this.
Use your keyboard.
Keyboard, the thing is, I'm not able to understand where it goes. Okay, finally, I'm on. Okay, now I am connected to the database. Let me check. I can see the catalogs. Okay, I can see the schemas. I can't even see the catalog. Okay, see, I can see the table, but I won't be able to see. I won't be able to see the records. Okay, so this is the problem why you are not able to, open the server and it shows error because the database has to be, the login username and the database name, database username has to be same. Only when you get that, then probably you will be able to start your server. Okay, so you have to create an user which is the same name as of your login. Okay, we will find the exact syntax, but I don't know how to create. I mean, there are many other methods. Say for example, these are the methods which it says. Okay. See, you can actually
Hello, sir.
follow this. Yeah.
Actually, we solved that problem before.
How? Okay.
I
How?
actually solved this problem before in Sarat
Oh,
system.
okay.
So,
Okay, then you can help them out if you can. Okay. The thing is simple. I mean, all you have to do is you have to create a user.
yes, yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
the same name. That's all. Once you will be able to do that, then obviously you can log.
Okay.
Okay, and that user has to be super user. That is the problem. Okay.
Okay, Abul.
Yeah.
Abul, for in Windows, is there any restriction like this? Whether the user name and PostgreSQL name to be same?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
In Windows, I don't think so.
okay, okay.
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 Okay, fine. That's all about installation and running. Now you know how to run from your Launchpad code, right? From Launchpad, how you can download, and then from there how you can run your application. Okay. There are various options you can see. Say for example, you can install apps. Say for example, now what we are doing is we are going to the UI and installing from there, right? But you can directly install it from here very first time. You can just give -i, okay, and all, then automatically every single module that is available will be installed. Okay. Another thing, say for example you have changed anything in the file. Say for example, if you have changed anything in the Python file, okay, in for any add-on, you have made some changes, some updates, okay. If it is just a change in the Python file, what will happen is all you have to do is just restart your server, okay, and all the changes will be applicable. But if there is any change in XML file, any change in the view file, what will happen is it will not update immediately. You have to update that particular module. So initially, I mean, what you can do is the next time the server starts, you can use this command -u and all. It will upgrade all the systems. Another thing, I mean, another method is to go to that particular module. You can go settings. Okay, go to that particular module. Okay, and click on upgrade. Okay, upgrade will also do the same job, or you can do it in command line by just giving -u all, or you can give the particular module name if you know that. Okay, for the CRM, the module name is, technical name is CRM. So what you have to do is you have to give -u CRM, and more modules can be given comma separate. Okay. And the very first time when you're installing, if you give, I mean, don't forget to give without demo while you are doing for production. It should be without demo. Otherwise, it will install the default demo data. Okay. So these are basic configurations that you will be requiring, and you can log all the requests here. Okay. Say for example, see every single request is generating a lot of log, right? So in the terminal, what you can do is you can either specify the log file here, okay, and you can also specify the log level, whether it has to be info or warning, test, only critical. Okay, if you use debug, every single log will come here, or you can actually put only critical, then only critical data, I mean log will be shown here. Okay, while starting your server, you can directly do this, give some name of the log file, okay, or you can give this particular command hyphen log file and the path of the log file. Okay, so these are some of the basic things. Yeah, and while installing, you will be required to give a database name. Okay, requires -d. You can see -d in the sense. See, if you go to -d, -d means database name. You have to give a DB name. So to say that which particular DB you are. So before doing that, you have to create a DB using the create DB command. Okay, all you can do is go and create DB. Okay, now test DB. Okay, this will create a new DB. Okay, so this is about it. Just a moment. Let me just. Okay, let me explain about Eclipse a little. I have the Eclipse source, so I will give you the Eclipse. I mean, not source, the runtime files. Okay. To run Eclipse, you will need Java installation. I think you know how to install Java, right? All you have to do is go to Synaptic Manager. Go to sorry. Okay, all you have to do is go to the Synaptic Manager and select search for JRE. Okay, and install the JRE by just clicking mark for installation, and if you apply, it will install. Okay, so this is after installing Eclipse, you will be able to open Eclipse, but before that, make sure that you have given the enough permission. Okay, make sure execute is ticked. Okay, so after installing Eclipse, you will get this screen where you can choose the workspace. I think this is normal in any IDE. Okay, let me show you how to install the PyDev module. The version that we have with me, I mean that I'll be giving you, it has already PyDev installed. If in case you are downloading a new Eclipse, then probably you'll have to do this. Okay, go to window, preferences, just a moment. Think I'm not sure where I went and okay, you have to go to available audio sites and add 5dead.org/updates. I think this is here. Sorry, I think it's not here. There is some place to install. So I'm trying to find it. Where? Does something called as editors. Okay, I will let you know how to add. Okay, I think in here editors.
Hello.
Yeah, do you know how to
Hello.
add a new plugin here? Hello. Yeah.
Actually, sir,
Hello. Can
if
you
you
hear
want,
me?
sir, are you trying to add that? Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah. I'm
Hello.
trying to add the new.
Yeah, sir.
Hello. Yes, I
Trying
can
to,
hear.
yeah, trying to add that Python module, na, to run that Python program.
Yeah.
Actually, from PyDev itself, you can add. Go to PyDev.
No. To add PyDev, initially PyDev will not be there.
No, inside PyDev there is called
Okay. So
interpreter option is there. Go to the interpreter.
okay. See, what I wanted is to create a new.
Select. Yeah, add the
See, the
interpreter.
thing is. No. See, this is already there. See, once PyDev is involved, it will come. Okay. I mean, installed.
Hmm.
How to install PyDev is my is what I'm trying to find. How do you install PyDev?
It was automatically there itself from the beginning itself.
No, it is not there. Actually, he showed me how to install. So that is what I was trying. Okay. Anyway, I think you will be able to find resources how to install PyDev directly. Okay, it should be easy. Okay, so I'm not trying to find. I'm trying to find it. Once PyDev is installed, it will be here. Okay, so that is what I'm trying to find. And then you can open Python, files directly here. Okay, I just wanted to show you how to install PyDev. Okay, anyway, the file which I'll be Eclipse which I'll be giving you will have PyDev installed. Okay, let's see the file structure again of OpenERP in add-on. Okay, let me go to any add-on. Okay, these are the add-ons which are available. Now if I go to account, let's not go to account, let's go to most simple module. See event. Okay, so event is a simple module. Let's take that as an example. Okay, you are seeing that there are different folders. Okay, see the basic file which you need to have is init.py. Okay, there is also another file called as openerp.py. Okay, these two are Python files. Okay, this Python file you can see this will define all the folder. I mean all the Python files it has. See if you can see. Let me open it. See event. There will be a event.py. Okay. Now wizard. See wizard is a folder. Okay. Either see for every single folder within a module. Okay, and also the base module should have init file. Say for example, in this inside wizard you will find init file, but you have to define this init file only if there are Python files inside it and you want to include those Python files in the runtime library. Okay, so if you want, if the see for example static does not have any Python files and it does not have any init file. Similarly, say for example report. Okay, report has a Python file and therefore it has init file. Say for example security. Okay, it doesn't have any Python file, so init is not required. So init is required in every single folder where you are going to have Python files. In the initial module, you have to define the Python file which is in the main folder of the add-on and the other folders which has Python files. Okay, so these are either files or folders. Okay, why we are not defining each and every single file? Because inside this wizard, in the init file, that particular Python file would have been defined. Let's see. See event underscore confirm is a Python file which is automatically. So this is already defined. So we don't have to define it again. Okay. So this is the use for init file, which actually includes all the imports all the Python files. Okay, modules. Sorry, Python files. Okay, OpenERP.py actually it includes all the other files. Okay, if you can see, it includes all the other files. It also says the dependency. This says dependency. We'll see this in detail tomorrow probably. Okay, these are the dependent modules which are to be installed. Say for example, if you try to install this event module, base underscore setup board email underscore template, if they are not installed, will automatically get installed. Those modules will get automatically installed. Okay, in the data folder you can see that all other folders, all other XML files are automatically, they are already included. So this will be the place where you will be declaring all your views, reports and everything. Okay, I have written it here. See, okay, I'm not written here. Okay, your XML file may have maybe reports, okay, or data which is to be imported, demo data which is to be imported, or your views. Okay, it can be your reports or I think that is yeah, email templates. Okay, and your initial data, everything can be XML. Okay, and your record level rules, access lists will be the CSV files. See here, you can see that ACL is defined in access file. You can see it here. Okay, so these are probably we'll learn this later, but your ACL records will be in CSV file. Others like your views, your reports, your email templates, everything will be in XML files. Okay, and others will be taught tomorrow probably. You just have to know what is the structure of these files. Okay, while creating, we'll see the rest of the details. Okay. Okay, this is the typical structure. I18N will have the localization files. Okay, localization in the sense internationalization or your language files. Okay. Static will have the JavaScript, CSS and image files. Okay. So that is the basic structure. You can actually see the structure files and directories here. Okay, can you see this? Hello? Hello?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I can see this. Okay.
Yeah, I'm able to see this.
There are wizards, views. Okay, views have XML files. Okay, this is older structure. Now it is OpenERP.py. This was when it was tiny ERP. It was TERP.py. Now it is OpenERP.py. Okay, so XML files, Python code, objects. Okay, again has XML files, Python code, reports. Okay, reports will have other type of files also called as RML files. Okay, and also OpenOffice document. Okay. So this document will explain you what are the different types of files and what are the different type of file types which will be used. The XML files, there are XML files are used. Okay, init file, open data. Okay, there are different types of views actually. Major types of views are only form views and list views. We will see the other type of views also. Let me open ERP views. Okay, the form view. Okay, you can go through all these documents to see to read. Okay, whatever I'm going to do, I'm just going to read the data. So everything is given in detail what every single view is about. Okay, I will share the files with you. Yes, architecture. I show the architecture. Okay, so another important thing that you have to know is whenever you upgrade your system, say for example, if you pull latest files from the system, okay, and if you perform an upgrade, okay, your views will be lost, right? Because as I said, the views, the XML file whichever you have created will have been updated directly from there, okay, if there is any update. And when you do upgrade, these XML files will be directly stored to the database. Let me show you where. See, every once you make any changes to the a view, say for example, let me create um, okay, this is a view. I think I have entered the server. Okay, say for example, okay, you are, say for example, you are editing this view and making some changes to something like this and saving the data. Okay, it will not get, this will not directly write anything to the XML files here. Instead, what it will do is, let me go to which. Oh my god, I have to log in again. Okay. Uh, Mayor underscore UI score. See, all the XML will be stored here. So it will be based on a database only. Even if you add any field, okay, that XML will directly come and store here. If you do any changes to the view, it will store here. Okay. So what happens is once the data, once the particular application is installed, all the views will be directly stored here and it will be retrieved from here alone. So what happens is if you do any changes, it will affect only that particular database and will not affect any other database. And also, unless and until you upgrade that particular application, that data will be available. Once you upgrade, then the view will get rewritten, because you will be changing the XML, and the purpose of the upgrade is just to take this particular XML and store it in the view, right? So once it stores in the view, it just updates the record and your changes to the view will be lost. Okay, so as I think we have already discussed this, so any changes to the view or anything, it has to be written as a separate add-on, and we try to replace that particular view by writing a separate add-on instead of changing directly using the UI interface or anything like that. Okay, so that is again one thing. Okay, so that is all for today, I guess. You've seen the installation modules, you have seen in the framework. You can go through how the framework actually communicates, using this. I mean, go through this document. I too did not go to this document completely. My fundamentals. Okay, these and all we have already seen during our discussion. Okay. Okay, so that is all for today. Okay, you got any doubts until now? Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, got any doubts until now?
Hello, Abul.
Yeah.
One day you show now if you, in the front end, if you want to add any text box or something, we can directly add right in a view.
Yeah, we can add it using the UI itself, but it is not
Okay.
advisable because once you do that, it will be only available in the database. Even if you drop the database or if you change anything in the database or if you upgrade the particular module, then the changes will be lost.
Okay.
Okay, so if you are very sure that you won't be upgrading the particular this thing, then you can actually do those kind of changes, but it is not advised. It's better to write a separate add-on for that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'll send you all these files. Okay, where is the thread? Okay, any doubts? Okay, so please go through, try installing the software again, even if there is any error. Try installing again, and also try to use the bazaar and directly pull out from the uh, launchpad. Okay, and check out. Okay, do that. Right? Okay. Okay, I'm sending those files. If you have any doubts, we can discuss it tomorrow. Right? Okay.
Okay.
Okay then. See you. Bye.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Good night.